It's my pleasure to welcome you everybody to our regular session of Paradigm Change. Our today's topic is periods in English literature. I mean, divisions of English periods in English literature. Historians have divided the progression or sequence of English literature into segments of time, and these are called periods, though the names and dates of these periods may vary. The sequence I am telling following M. H. Abrams' A Glossary of Literary Terms is widespread. The shorter ages I have collected from other sources. First, Old English period or the Anglo-Saxon period. The duration is 450 to 1066. Second, Middle English period. The duration is 1066 to 1500. Third, the Renaissance period or the Renaissance. The duration is 1500 to 1660. Fourth, the Neoclassical period. The duration is 1660 to 1785. Fifth, the Romantic period. The duration is 1785 to 1830. Sixth, the Victorian period. The duration is 1832 to 1901. Seventh, the Edwardian period. The duration is 1901 to 1914. Eighth, the Georgian period. The duration is 1910 to 1936. Ninth, the Modern period. The duration is 1914 to 1939. Although the ending isn't mentioned in Abrams' glossary. 10th, the postmodern period or postmodernism. Only its starting time is found in the authentic sources, and that is 1945. Though some historians think that the postmodern period has been started from 1939 and is still ongoing. There are some shorter ages in English literature within these greater ages. First, the Anglo-Norman period. The duration is 1066 to 1340. Second, the Age of Chaucer. The duration is 1340 to 1400. Third, Dark period. The duration is 1400 to 1500. That is, no significant literary creation in any genre is developed within these 100 years. Fourth, Elizabethan period, 1558 to 1603. Fifth, Jacobean period, 1603 to 1625. Sixth, Caroline period. The duration is 1625 to 1649. Seventh, Commonwealth period, 1649 to 1660. Eighth, the Restoration period. The duration is 1660 to 1700. Ninth, the Augustan period or the Age of Pope. The duration is 1700 to 1745. 10th, the Age of Sensibility or the Age of Johnson. The duration is 1745 to 1785. 11th, the Pre-Raphaelites. The duration is 1848 to 1860. 12th, Aestheticism and Decadence. The duration is 1880 to 1901. 13th, the Edwardian period. The duration is 1901 to 1910. 14th, the Georgian period. The duration is 1910 to 1936. Although the Edwardian period and the Georgian period has been given in the greater period first, the spans of these periods are not as other greater periods. Their duration is comparatively little. It's notable that the Edwardian period and the Georgian period's dates and times differ from the information given previously. Suffice it to say that it is the culmination of the works of different historians. Now pay attention to the shorter ages of Middle English period. I'd like to make it something different. In the Middle English period, there are two shorter ages. First, Anglo-Norman period. Second, the age of Chaucer. The Anglo-Norman period, the duration is 1066 to 1340, and the age of Chaucer, the duration is 1340 to 1400. Now give a deep ear to the shorter ages of Renaissance period. First, Elizabethan period. Second, Jacobean period. Then Caroline period. And then Commonwealth period. First, Elizabethan period, the duration is 1558 to 1603. Jacobean period, the duration is 1603 to 1625. Caroline period, the duration is 1625 to 1649. Commonwealth period, the duration is 1649 to 1660. Now pay heed to the shorter ages of New Classical period. Number 1, the Restoration period, the duration is 1660 to 1700. The Augustan age or the age of Pope, the duration is 1700 to 1745. Number 3, the age of Sensibility or the age of Johnson, the duration is 1745 to 1785. Now I would like to draw your kind attention to the shorter ages of Victorian period. First, the Pre-Raphaelites. The duration is 1848 to 1860. Second, Aestheticism and Decadence. Duration is 1880 to 1901. Finally, notice the shorter ages of Modern period. First, the Edwardian period. The duration is 1901 to 1910. Second, the Georgian period. The duration is 1910 to 1936. I would like to express my appreciation once again to watch the video. Thank you very much.